guys. We're just doing an overnighter tonight at Pumphrey's Bridge. It's a free camp about 250 k's southeast of Perth. We've planned it like a week ago because it was supposed to be sunny all week, and today it's just turned to be raining all day. If Kerry flicks the camera around, you'll get to see our weather. No good. And then you get the slow drivers on the road as well, so it's just a double whammy. We were going to go for 2 nights, but Kerry's uni's sort of keeping us locked in a little bit, so it's just going to be a sneaky single night. We got the dogs with us, as well as my old boy behind, who's also got his dog. So we'll have 3 bodies running around in the mud, probably splashing it all over the trailer. So let's see how we go, eh? So this is the not Pingelly, what am I thinking? I forgot the name of it, but this is our spot anyway. So we didn't get by the river, that was fully taken up, but this looks like what is an old cricket court, like cricket oval, and it's pretty massive. So the dogs are having a ball. I don't know where they've gone. So this is Babe's cousin, Rosie. The younger, bigger doggy.
Do you want to care?
I've got some balm that I'm gonna try. Thank
Pop
you.
quiz. Which one's which? So you would have just seen we flicked the drone out to give you guys a bit of a view of what's going on, but these 2 little monkeys like to disturb the whole camp when the drone's out, because we like to use it as an exercise toy for them, so they chase after it. That's my own fault. We're going to quickly walk down and hopefully get the sunset. So I'm going to have a crack now and see what happens. Kerry's excited about it.
Yes.
And the Selfie Go works great. We've got no signal here normally. And I've plugged the Selfie Go in, and we've now got, what, 3 bars or 4 bars 3G?
It's going between 3 and 4 bars.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
So, and then when we unplug it, we've got absolutely nothing at all. So that's pretty cool. So let's go for a wander.
The Kiwi boat's doing the
So this is the old bridge.
doing the what do you call it for the canopy.
Smile, Dad. Alright, so we found our first problem with the Opus so far. We've just wiped it all out, but it's leaking from somewhere. You can see a wet line coming from there, and then when we open up the fridge, it's coming from this door and running, or now it's running to the other side because the trailer's not quite level, but when we were driving it was running towards the backboard, leaking through there into the inside from what we can see. So anything, I don't see any water stain marks around this. This is the only thing that I think maybe could have been the leak, like shutting the door so that seal was not actually sealing, but there's not any water inside here wet, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Alright, so big fan of this place so far, as you can see. It's quite cold. Just finishing off my sizzle steaks, but the positives, we've got a lot of room to move around. There's actually no one within 50 meters of us. Negatives, there's actually a fair few mozzies here, so if you do come, make sure you got AeroGuard or at least some of these mozzie repellents. They seem to work all right. But apart from that, it's actually a really nice area. The dogs are allowed as well, obviously, because our dogs are here. Still trying to find where this leak's coming from. So far no luck, but as you can see, a fair bit of water got in here. Everything up top's dry, so I think it's coming from underneath somewhere. I'm yet to see where, so when I get home. Say good morning to the camera. Good morning. Say good morning. Hello. You girls didn't have a very good sleep last night, did you? They were freezing, so they were to the point where they were shivering all night. So they ended up with the in the main bed of us. You'll see a little clip I'll just put up now of them stealing all of our bed space. But the other thing we're finding with the Opus is on the cold nights we've only got one window cracked, and on the inner walls there's a fair bit of condensation build up. So I'm not sure if that's just because we didn't have the tent opened up enough, or if it's just because it's the lightweight thin canvas. But that's something we're going to need to try to figure out a solution for as well, because our pillows are a little bit wet at the moment. It's actually pretty bloody cold this morning, so I'm going to get some nice warm food into me. I do also normally like to get up before sunrise, but I wasn't interested. I was enjoying my bed too much. It's all nice and frosty. And we've got a runaway dog. She's arisen.
I'm cold.
She's arisen from the darkness. Hello.
I'm freezing. At least I've got food in me this time.
Yeah. Cooked breakfast and everything. Breakfast in bed. Cash van. I gotta do dishes. Is that yummy, baby? So what do you reckon, Boo? Cold?
I'm so cold. Look.
Like, good play. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera, so you're just going to look like, hey, George. Good place to camp, but cold.
Yeah, this is a cool spot. Really cool spot, but
So much room for activities.
you just get woken up from the rooster.
And one of the dogs.
And one dog, yeah.
I don't think it was a camp dog, I think it was actually like a residential dog. So we're just going to be chilling out, waiting for our tent to dry. Our trailer to dry, and then, yeah. So that's this video all done and dusted. A couple of things we got some questions for. Any of the other Opus Light users, how do you keep moisture out of your tent? Or any of the Opus users? Or any forward fold trailer in general? Has anyone had dramas with their Opus leaking water inside their trailer? And if so, where did it come from? And positive wise, This little extension table is the bomb diggity, and if you're interested in it, there's a video that I done on how to fit it up. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Gabby, you want to say goodbye? No. TB, say goodbye? Also no. They'll grow on you.